Hello and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some cool games to your backlog. We are back testing games in the Steam Next Fest here, and we've got a real banger of a roguelite FPS game. This is Into the Pit. I feel like I should say that with a little bit more oomph, like into the pit, something like that. I've played a little bit of this one. It's pretty cool. This kind of reminds me of, if Hexen and Heretic were a roguelite, that's what this would be. Let's call it that. So let's see how we can do here. We're opening up some upgrades here. Reduces incoming damage by a small amount. Chance of enrage after killing an enemy. Rage increases your damage for a short time. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, so we've got some powers on each hand, and we're going to be able to upgrade them along the way. So, it seems that what we're typically trying to do here is, we can fire both hands at once too. I did not know that. It seems like what we're typically trying to do is to destroy these keystones, which we can kind of look up in the air and see where they're located that way. They are those spires of light. All right. It's pretty fast-paced, which I like. And, I think the first thing I noticed about this when I popped it on is that it's got a very hazy look to it, and it's got a really interesting color palette as well. They do a lot of stuff with purples. And depending on where you're looking, the purples kind of highlight in different ways. It's got a really neat look to it. All right, so got all the key dealies taken down. When we finish an area, we get to do an upgrade again. So projectiles from your left hand apply slow to your enemies. It sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Let's go with the slowness. All right. Chamber has been completed. Okay, so we've got to light these different spires, and then, we progress into the next depth. All right. Chamber of Healing. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's cool. That might have been indicated by the sigil that was showing up. Let's see if we can maybe understand what's happening there. Okay, well, first we gotta get a power up. Increased critical hit chance. Let's do that. Okay. Right. So I don't know what these different symbols are yet, but I think that indicates what you might be up against. So this is a Chamber of Luck. Earlier in the year, I played some Proteus, because every once in a while I think you just get that hankering for a nice FPS experience, and Proteus harkens back to the games of yore, the boomer shooters of the world, right? So it's a titan, and I think the speed of this kind of reminds me a little bit of Proteus as well. It's nice and fluid. All right. Yeah, if you like what you see too, as I mentioned, head on over to the Steam Next Fest and you can grab this demo, give it a ride yourself. Or just watch the goat play it. You know, whatever you want to do, it's your world. Okay. So that hourglass, I think, is the slow effect. All right. 1 of 2, so we got to get up here now somehow. I'm guessing there is a jumper on this side, maybe? Okay. Perfect. All right, let's get some power here. Projectiles from your left hand apply slow. Oh, okay. Reducing their movement speed. Okay, so that would be an upgrade. Slowing bolts +1. Got it, got it, got it. Causing outgoing attacks to hurt the attack. Oh, that's interesting. Let's do that. So then each hand has something. All right. Yeah, I believe that's how that works. And then they stack. Sometimes when you hit tab, okay, that pulls it up. See, this is cool. All right, awesome. Let's go with this. Let's go with this green. Chamber of Renewal. Oh, okay. No, we don't need that. We got full health. I wonder if the rewards aren't as good if you go with the renewal. Let's curse these guys. Okay. Perfect. All right. That went pretty well. I don't know about you, but I'm loving all of these, let's say, October-inspired horror games. Okay, projectiles from your left hand have increased range. That would actually be nice. Let's do that. No, they're not kidding. Okay, I think we lit them all, maybe? Yep. Let's dive deeper into the pit. All right. Well, that's a different looking icon. The Chamber of Wealth. That sounds decent. I don't know if we're always going to be, you know, just destroying keystones. You see that guy dropped what looked like coins. Or, you know, if changes it up. I mean, this is a demo. Not the full game just yet. But I like it so far. Uh-oh. Stuck on a wall for a second there. Oh, does this guy have a shield? There we go. Trying to get fancy on us all of a sudden. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Take some curse, buddy. What would be nice is some poison. Okay. There it is. Now let's knock out this keystone first here. Okay, perfect. Let's hop on up over to here and knock this one out. If we can find it, I thought it was over there. This chamber feels like it's going on a little bit longer. I like that. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, how do we get over there? Can we make that jump? I'm gonna try. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're losing life fast, so maybe one of those renewal chambers would be okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Projectiles from your left hand have increased rate of fire. That wouldn't be too bad. Projectiles from your right hand plant a seed that has a chance to explode on the enemy death. I like that. Increases damage. Okay, so let's do that. And let's see if we can find one of those renewal deals. Chamber of Renewal. Okay. Oh, all right. So they're gonna Moat of Renewal. Interesting. Okay. I don't think their renewal means what I think it means. Because, you know, we did find that that nice fountain of health, and that's kind of what I was expecting here. But maybe those moats get traded in? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Wow, there's 4 of them. Okay. Another mode of renewal. Oh, those guys look different. Cool looking. All right. You know, my apologies, everybody, if there's some screen tearing coming through. You know, I don't know if that's the game or my system. Could very well be my system. I wouldn't blame that on the game not being optimized or anything at this point. Okay, let's see here. That looks like the final one. I want to grab this though. Like I say, I have no idea what they do, but I'm sure they're valuable somehow. All right. 23 health. We need to get something going. Okay. Venom bolts replaces curse. You know, that might be nice because it's already at +1. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay. I'm torn here. I guess we go renewal again? And just hope? I don't think... Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to play really carefully here. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, you died! Any items you collected in this chamber have been lost. Your powers have been removed. Press any button to return to the village. Alright. Well, that's where I'm going to cut this one. Into the Pit. If you liked what you saw, give it a try. This looks like it could be a fun roguelite FPS game. We've got a lot of good ones out there. Always love to add another one to the mix. You know, I've been playing a lot of Gunfire Reborn and a bunch of others that I'm looking forward to getting to, including Immortal Redneck. If I ever find the time to get to some of these games, it's tough. Anywho, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.